fucking devastating. And he's popping a level 3. And he... Is Raphtalia beating them up while bro is using his level 3? Are they just... Nah, what are y'all doing? That has to be... This has to be the combo of the century. This has to be the combo of the century. He wasn't even able to capture them in the shield. What? The Rising of the Shield Hero, man. The most recent anime that I've actually finished. Obviously, that being season 4. And man, when I tell you I have so much love for that anime that it is ridiculous. Because, as y'all know, if y'all have checked out any of my MUGEN stuff, I am deeply, and I mean deeply, in love with Isekai. And it's just something about the Rising of the Shield Hero that just does it for me. Between how much of a dog Naofumi is while being so caring and such a, asshole all at the same time. Between how tough freaking Raphtalia and Philo's little dynamic is. And then don't even get me started on all of the other subordinates that he adds throughout the series, man. It's just beautiful in my opinion. But how exactly will them boys fare in MUGEN? Today we find that out. Now, I tested these MUGENs out a little bit just to see if they were even decent enough to give them their own video. And I found out, yes, they are. Naofumi is a little bit Raphtalia is a bit better. And then Fitoria, one person that I didn't even mention, which is the Filolio Queen in the Rising of the Shield Hero universe. It's probably the best MUGEN of the 3, but we're going to just rock out with these 3 and just see how it goes exactly. But first of all, you know what I'm saying? We got to start off with a classic, basically the main character. And I would throw him against my favorite main character in all of Isekai, but I don't think he wants those Rimuru problems. So, yeah, we're going to give him a random, and then we're going to check out Naofumi in his first fight. I am honestly not sure if the 𝙈𝙚𝙚 is a better matchup, but I mean, hey, maybe we get to see Naofumi's level 3. We do get to see his level 3. I didn't even know bro had a cutscene. Oh, bro has a cutscene where he's using the Devil Shield off rips. I tested bro out and I never saw. Hey, yo, nah, what the why are you doing it? He wasted absolutely no time flexing as soon as the cameras were on. But I mean, I guess we'll take it. Asta is wilding out just as much. This man Naofumi just did a complete cutscene attack just for Asta to do one super, and now Naofumi is on the back foot. Yeah, I think brother's gonna lose. Yeah, Asta, why are you screaming so loud? Yeah, Naofumi, I think I'd be doing you a favor by getting you out of here, brother. Never in my life of recording MUGEN videos have I watched somebody flex so hard in the first 5 seconds of a video just to immediately get devastated to the point where I have to get them out of the fight. But we now do have Naofumi in a matchup against Android 18. Honestly, I just want to see if all of the Shield Hero characters can get a victory, before I end up doing the doubles battles or the teams battles. I don't think it'll be too hard for Fitoria because her MUGEN's kind of tough, but Naofumi, I don't really know with him. But I mean, hey, since we're here speaking on anime already, right? Have y'all watched Shield Hero Season 3? Not Season 3, Season 4? Because unfortunately, being on the internet has kind of spoiled me for something that is a major factor that has to do with that season. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm low-key kind of pissed because I didn't want to know this information. Naofumi, what are y'all doing, bro? How am I supposed to yap about your anime when you're putting on probably one of the worst displays in MUGEN history? You and 18 aren't even fighting. Neither of y'all health bars have been touched within the whole minute span I've been yapping about y'all. Are y'all about to kiss or something? Okay, he's finally deciding to do something. He took my words personal. I kind of, yeah, the difference in watching Naofumi try to cook compared to what we got to watch with the combo god last time is night and day, because this man Naofumi has no idea what he wants to do. It's not combo centric at all. It's just big moves that are gonna do some damage. Naofumi, just win the first round so we can get you out of here. Because I highly doubt we're watching another one of these. Because you versus 18 is absolutely terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. There's no offense from brother at all. Finish her off, dog. Thank you. We appreciate it. Raphtalia is cooked? If I'm not mistaken, isn't Femto Griffith? I mean, Raphtalia might be cooked, but I mean, similar to the Naofumi Mugen, I never saw this Mugen's level 3. I just saw that this Mugen for Raphtalia is actually kind of clean. And honestly, she's showing me more combos now than she showed me when I tested it. Like, yo, she's kind of got some movement on her. Is that a counter? Bro, why does... I love Raphtalia. Why does she got some movement on her? I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all didn't already know. My favorite character in Rising of the Shield Hero is Raphtalia. Personally, I prefer her, like, her Japanese style form where she has her katana and stuff like that. But Raphtalia overall is tough regardless. And I'm thinking between her and the Fitoria Mugen, I think they're probably going to carry the Rising of the Shield Hero this video, because Naofumi does not look too good as a, you know, main focal point. Maybe him and Raphtalia will do a little bit better in the duos, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But if y'all watch Shield Hero, like I mentioned in that last fight, or at least tried to mention, but, you know, Naofumi was a little bit schmid. Season 4 was peak. Season 4 was so beautiful, and it's been a good little minute, I feel like, since the animators or the studio behind that anime has really dipped their toe into animation. And if you haven't watched the season, you should go watch this season in itself. Obvious, you know, I guess advertisement for it. But episode 12, bro, getting to see Raphtalia cook again, boy, my mouth was watering. I have never seen such beautiful animation in that anime for a long time, to the point where it has me contemplating going back and watching the rest of the anime all over again as Raphtalia obviously cooks Femto. Bro was really sad. That was Tano, it's okay. You came in, you demonstrated at least some beautiful fighting game looking aesthetics. I don't exactly know whom you are, but you tried your hardest. Raphtalia was just too much of a feat for you, even though she's not perfect. I low-key wish they had more characters in this Mugen, though. Like, to see Sadina, seeing Sadina would be great. Seeing Philo as a playable character would be great. Seeing Atla in full would be great. Even seeing the newest character, Shieldina, would be great. Or even seeing some of the other Cardinal heroes. Like, they probably have those Mugens out on the internet, but I'm not no Mugen god. I wouldn't know how to implement those characters into the already existing Jump Force Mugen. Albeit I might look into it, because I mean, for some of these, like, versus everyone videos I have mine for, I'm not sure if they have the characters in the game that we want. Raphtalia 2-0, we love to see. Our final fight, or one of the two final fights most likely for our, basically, solo fights, it's Fitoria versus Power, and I find it really hard to vote for Rising of the Shield Hero in this fight because I love Power that much. So, I'm going to try my hardest to stay neutral here because I love Power. Power is dope. I don't know why she looks like this, but as y'all can already see from the health bar up top, Fitoria has some ridiculous damage. I didn't get to see her level 3 either, but in the bare minimum amount of moves that I saw her do when I did test her out, she does a lot. Power, you have assist? Power has whole assist. She has... Wait, now Makima's her assist? What is she doing? Is she stuck up there? Fitoria, just show us your level 3, bro. At this point, that's what I want to see from you, Fitoria. Because we haven't seen Raphtalia's. We've seen Naofumi's, which does like half a health bar, essentially. I just want to see y'all level 3s. Charge up real quick. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Power might be putting in a little bit of work. Timeout. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke absolutely way too soon. One of these days, I think I'm going to actually plug up a controller to my PC and try, like, playing a little bit of Mugen for you guys, because I've wanted to low-key test out playing this game, because seeing the combos that the computers can throw together, I'm just like, man, if I got my hands on these sticks, bro, what would I be able to cook up in the shop? Because If y'all don't know from this channel or even other channels, I think I've only really uploaded them on this channel. I'm not really a fighting game enthusiast because I'm gonna be real, button inputs cook me sometimes, but I enjoy and play a lot of fighting games, so I think honestly cooking up on Mugen would be really fucking fun. Okay, Futoria, just put power out of her misery, bro. That's a bit confusing. This Pito Mugen is really bad. Yeah, like, again, it did dang near half a health bar. Why did that one instance do no damage? I could have sworn that was death in a combo. I mean, hey, F it. Futoria's just gonna cook Pito. I mean, you tried, I guess. There's always next time. I mean, Hunter x Hunter is bound to get its own video at some point, but it's just not your day. Alright, we're throwing Naofumi and Raphtalia up against a combination of brothers in Inuyasha and Sesshomaru. Not too sure exactly how they're going to fare in this situation. Just thinking about it, Naofumi can literally summon Raphtalia while Raphtalia is already on the battlefield. So I highly believe this is going to be a Raphtalia carry fest. As y'all can see, Sesshomaru is just in the corner charging up while his brother's getting jumped. That's pretty on brand for his character, honestly. By the time Sesshomaru gets involved, I mean, that's great damage, Sesshomaru. But now that you're deciding to get involved, Inuyasha is already dead. So what exactly are you supposed to do in this instance? Raphtalia is literally just shitting back, giving Naofumi as much meter as he could ask for. He's burning through it. He's just leaving him trapped in a Yo, let Naofumi, let him out. I mean, I guess the strategy makes sense, but like, let him out, bruh. Let him out. Inuyasha and Sesshomaru stood no chance. They stood no chance. They stood absolutely no chance. Sesshomaru just outright, one, let his brother get jumped. And then two, he got off a level 3, but it just wasn't nearly enough. Let's see what can happen if Sesshomaru decides to help him out. But I'm not gonna lie, seeing Naofumi with some type of aggressor on his team, on top of the fact that he actually does have some solid damage output, I don't think these brothers have any chance. Yeah, there's no chance at all for them. Oh, this is bad. I decided to throw them up in another duo match. I actually decided to throw them up against my favorite part of what is going to be the next season of JJK, just to see, you know, what exactly these Mugens look like. Because Hikari is my dog, Kashimo is also my dog, but I'm going to be so serious. This Raphtalia Mugen is looking devastated, and he's popping a level 3. And is Raphtalia beating them up while bro is using his level 3? Are they just... Nah, what are y'all doing? This has to be the combo of the century. This has to be the combo of the century. He wasn't even able to capture them in the shield. What? I don't even know if his level 3 just did the damage it was supposed to do, but I'm only assuming that it did because their health bars evaporated. And man, it's just standing on Kashimo's dead body. Okay, this might be an insane duo here. Because Raphtalia is just hell of aggressive, while Naofumi is literally just in the back playing support. Am I really watching the anime all over? Like, what is happening to Kashimo's health bar? I know y'all saw that because I saw that last second. What is happening to Kashimo's health bar? Okay, I just might have to throw y'all in a random duos match because this is actually insane what these two have done to the first two duos I've thrown them up against. I don't know if the Kashimo and Hikari Mugens just suck, or if Raphtalia and Naofumi just got it like that. Because what is happening? Yeah, this is bad. He's just giving her infinite meter and she's just like, yes sir, I will go cook. Yeah, I don't know exactly how long this lasts. Not Raphtalia, but Naofumi literally just kidnapped Accelerator. Somehow he got out. I'm guessing Raphtalia knocked him out of it, but honestly, she can just go to work. She can really just go to work while bro just feeds her all the meter that she could ask. Wait a minute, they might lose a round. They might lose a round. Oh, Sanji has to clutch up a 1v2 now. Never mind, wait, Accelerator's still alive. There's still a possible chance. Raphtalia has him in the corner. Sanji's been kidnapped. Raphtalia is working down Sanji while Accelerator is somehow still... Nope, Accelerator is dead. It's now a 1v2. And their possibility of taking a round looks like it's falling short. Naofumi kidnaps Sanji and Raphtalia will do the job. This duo is insane. Right. Watching this duo until they lose. Because it's mesmerizing. Like, they're literally oppressing these teams to a level that I have not seen in these duo competitions yet. Because I've done a fair bit of Mugen videos, and I've done a fair bit of duos, but I don't think I've ever seen it in a situation where I don't think a duo is going to lose unless I pick something overpowered. Because what, this is the third, fourth match of duos, and they haven't even lost a round yet? Okay, wait. Killua and Gojo are... Never mind, Killua's gone. Gojo is all by... Never mind, Gojo is on the ground too. They haven't even lost a round yet, bruh. This team is oppressing as hell. I really don't know what their opposition is supposed to do right now. Like, if that thing I talked about in the Sword Art video, the Anime Mugen League thing, ever becomes an actual, like, staple on this channel, assuming I ever get to it, I don't even know what I would do with Team Shield Hero, because this is... And then this is the complete opposite of the last match. Naofumi is just feeding her bar, and she's just juggling them in the corner! This is the third random stage we're going to, bro, because they just tried to give me 2 copyrighted ass stages, but it's okay. Team Shield Hero, disadvantage in the turns match, because honestly, I wanted to watch more duos, but I feel like we have to get the turns fight out the way. So it's going to be Fitoria, then Raphtalia, then Naofumi against Dien, King, Bon, and Meliodas. So essentially it is Team Shield Hero against Team 7 Deadly Sins. I mean, honestly, honestly, looking at the start, if Fitoria can't at least get them 1 life, it might be over. But what did she do to Dien's health? Alright, never mind. Never mind, bro. I was concerned for absolutely no reason. I don't even know why I assumed or I thought that Team Shield Hero was gonna have a problem, or why I was even concerned for their well-being. King being my favorite character, or what was my favorite character in 7 Deadly Sins, being able to see him fight like this is actually tough. Like, that is kind of clean. Like, actually clean. How is Fitoria supposed to get in? Time out. Time out. King, are you broken? King, are you onto something? How does Fitoria hit you? Oh. Oh. Yeah, Team Shield Hero, I think it might be over for y'all. I think it might be over for y'all. King is looking kinda good. Raphtalia, you have to get to him before he does his stuff, because if he does that stuff, it's looking like this fight's gonna be over. Okay, she at least didn't do what Fitoria did and let him, I guess, pop what was a level 3, I would assume. Because when he popped that, it almost seemed like, yeah, Raphtalia, you cannot let him pop level 3. If King pops level 3, this fight is going to be all over. At the very least, Raphtalia is forcing him to spend meter, which is keeping his weapon in its normal state rather than that golden state that it was at. So that at least gives Raphtalia a chance, because it seems like King's... she's letting him charge. He spent bar for something that wasn't that freaking awakened weapon. Okay, Team Shield Hero still has a chance. Raphtalia is looking for her damage, but King is in the air now, which means some of her damage is now just going to become null and void, because all of her stuff is connected to the ground. But with King not being in that awakened state, he's not flying, so she will be able to take a round for Team Shield Hero. It's now down to a 2v2. It's Raphtalia with half health, starting it out against Bon, who immediately spends some meter. He spends some cash to be able to get some good damage out on her. Let's see what exactly Raphtalia can do to try to even give Naofumi a real chance in this, because honestly, I think the only way Naofumi really ends up with even a smidget of hope to win this battle for Team Shield Hero is if Raphtalia is either able to beat 𝙀 and weaken Meliodas, or is able to do a solid enough amount of damage to 𝙀 that Naofumi can handle the fight on his own and still be able to nearly go into the Meliodas fight at full health. She did an ability, or moved a kill. She made some space and then got caught by a simple wake up. Oh, 𝙀 heals. No, it's over. It's over. Naofumi has absolutely no way to do the damage to keep up with 𝙀's healing ability, so I'm thinking it's over for Team Shield Hero. I mean, unless Naofumi surprises us, I mean, I'm going to give him a chance at least. I'm going to give him a chance. Right now, it's looking like a situation of him not doing enough to match that healing, because while he's done more damage this fight, it also doesn't really matter, because all of that damage he's done has been healed. Philo's kind of helping him out. I mean, I would be surprised if he manages to get through this. I mean, Philo just kicked him straight out of the shield prison. I think his best bet is popping a level 3 at some point. Either popping a level 3 or like letting that tornado would help him a lot if he could actually hit that, because I think that's his most damaging move that isn't his level 3. It's just the issue right now is just 𝙀 is just going to keep healing. That tornado hitting would have been big. You just got to hit that tornado one time now, Fumi. You're putting on a much better showing in this fight than you did in all of the other fights that you had solo. And I didn't even know his Darkness Shield did that much damage in base. Team Shield Hero made it to the final match nearly with a max Naofumi against, it's now netted up. It's an even fight. Naofumi just has to bring Team Shield Hero home. He managed to take 𝙀 down from max health. He had the opportunity to get off a level 3. He decided against it. He still gets off an airstrike shield, which is really good damage. He gets off a darkness shield, but it doesn't connect. Meliodas is currently sitting in the back doing not much. He gets off a transformation, but he immediately gets caught in a shield prison. Naofumi throws an actual shield at him. He locks it up for Philo to be able to hit her ability, and then Meliodas pops some insane damage. Not actually insane, but I mean solid enough. The biggest issue for him here is that Meliodas does not heal like 𝙀 does. So Naofumi actually has an opportunity to take this. He locks him in the shield prison. If he throws anything out here, Meliodas is done. Raphtalia comes out and Meliodas is done. Team Shield Hero wins the handicap match. How did they pull that out? We're back to the most oppressing duo of all time. I'm throwing them up against 𝙈 and 𝙈 to see what happened. You know, obviously Eminence in Shadow being an anime I watched not exactly too recent, but within the last year. I mean, I really just want to see at this point if anybody can beat them. Like, I'm probably going to give this duo a few more fights just to see what happens. They're finally being oppressed. They're finally being the team that gets pressured as soon as I throw them up against a strong combination. They finally get pressured, and it took OC, 𝙈, and 𝙈 to be able to do that. The only concern I'm seeing here, though, is if Naofumi and Raphtalia get offense off first, I think this is an equal fight. Because they still do damage. Alright, let's see if Raphtalia can get them some offense early before 𝙈 gets going. Because that last fight, it seemed like 𝙈 got going before anything could really happen for Team Shield Hero. And yeah, they just let 𝙈 build up bar, and now they're in a corner, and now they're dead. Or not. They're not dead yet, but they're about to be. Yeah, I threw them up against a really strong team. Eminence and Shadows might also have to be a video on the channel too, because I love those girls, man. I love those girls. Shadow's cool, but I honestly think the main show when it comes to that anime is 1000% the girls. Wait a minute, bro. Is the fight not over? Time out. Time out. I counted Team Shield Hero out, and it's not over. They keep it alive. I thought they lost. I thought it was over. They are the definition of never say die. 𝙈's locked up. Well, she was locked up. What Raphtalia needs in this moment is she really needs Naofumi to just get her bar. Like, she really needs him to just get her bar. Meanwhile, however, they've broken it up into single fights like they did against Krillin and Madara. On one end, it looked like Naofumi was doing solid. While on the other end, Raphtalia is really struggling against Alpha, and I don't exactly blame her for that. I really do think, unless Raphtalia can get them in a combo like she did in that last round, this is probably over. Yeah, Raphtalia went down. I don't think Naofumi wins this 1v2. I really don't think he wins this 1v2, especially when Alpha can just get him bar, or get Delta bar. I mean, he's trying. He needs to get bar at some point. I don't think he's going to have the opportunity to. Delta's going to chase him in the air. Yeah, Alpha's going to get Delta bar, and they pulled it out in an absolute classic. I gave them a strong combo. I'm giving them one more random, and somehow it randomed to Delta. What are the odds that in all of the characters in this game, it randoms to when I try to give them another random mashup? It randoms to Delta, of all people. Black Frieza is looking like it might be just a little bit too much. Whoa, okay, Delta is tweaking. Yeah, oh my goodness, my screen. I'm gonna get y'all out of here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry about even putting y'all in a situation like this. Y'all were mad oppressing before, and then we threw y'all up against harder competition, and it just showed y'all might low-key be a G League team, bro. I'm so sorry. The man, the myth, the legend, Combo God has returned, and he's rocking the all-black fit. Time out, did I pick the right Kirito? I might have picked the wrong Kirito. And nah, this is definitely him. Combo God is back, and look at Combo God once again doing Combo God things. I think the whole last video, I don't recall us seeing the black fit at all. Like, I don't think we saw this black fit even once in the last video. But let's see what Combo God can do against Vittoria. Once again, Combo God is showing us his Combo God ability, showing us why we deemed him Combo God in the last video. But Vittoria is actually fighting back, unlike a lot of people in the last video. If you haven't checked it out already, you should go check out Combo God's video. I'm probably going to have to turn down the audio for this one because there's definitely words, but this is actually a really good fight, so I do want to include this. Vittoria is showing off her own Combo God prowess. Whoa, Kirito can't touch the floor. Is she TODing him from half? Oh, I thought she was going to TOD him from half. He wakes up, blocks. He starts his own little combo in the corner. If Vittoria can't get out of this, or if Kirito doesn't drop it, it's all over for her. That was a nice fight. That was a good fight. Vittoria, win or lose. Win or lose, you get to go out on a high note. I think Combo God broke her Mugen. Did he break her? No, she's still fighting. I thought he broke her Mugen. Hey, man, Vittoria, at the very least, you get to go out on one of the higher notes of the video in a really good one-on-one fight against, right now, my token boy and Combo God, because I love this Kirito Mugen. She dodges the Starburst stream, but he gets out of it just off the power that he's invincible or invulnerable while he's using it. Vittoria is looking a lot less for wear now. Combo God is once again serving as the Combo God himself. If Vittoria could get some meter, she'd probably be better off right now. But he's not exactly giving her a chance to get that meter. But now she's actually throwing in her spells. Combo God's getting a little cooked. She caught him in the air. And we have a series at 1-1. Who's going to pull it out? Is it going to be Team Shield Hero, or is it going to be the baby boy Combo God? Vittoria gets in the air with her little dust tornado, I guess you could call it. Combo God tries to come back with another one of his beautiful combo assaults. He drops the combo, surprisingly. Vittoria then manages to get him in the combo, catches him in her own little combo, which does a lot more damage than Combo God's, actually. She drops the combo, gives him the ability to block. She catches him in another one, pulls him back up into the Dust Tornado. It's looking like it might be all over for the Token Boy Combo God. She drops the combo once again. He wakes up, has his own combo going on. He's pulling out the Starburst stream. He's trying to fight back. He said, "Dad, I'm not going down just yet." Fight has nearly been netted up. Whoever can really get the next clean combo might win this. Combo God has her in the corner. She wakes up with a dust tornado to be able to stop the pressure for just a little bit. Combo God starts up another combo, catches her ankles. Victoria is caught again. If Combo God spins any meter, this might be over. If he spins any meter, this might be over. I think it's over. It's all over for Victoria. Our token boy Combo God pulls out a W. Alright, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. The Shield Hero team, or the Shield Hero characters, they pleasantly surprised me. I really did not expect nearly as much out of them as they provided for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed just how much they managed to provide too. Ultimately, y'all know at the end of the day, bro, I had to bring baby boy Combo God back. But for next video, it's either going to be Jobless or something random that hasn't even been mentioned just yet. Like maybe Jobless, Hunter x Hunter. I don't know just yet, but your boy, the LPs. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We out of here.